Here I have rectangular hyperbola. The trans-axis is y in this case. Okay, so there's my rectangular hyperbola, means I have asymptotes at plus minus 1. And trans y means the hyperbola lies along this axis like this. And this passes through the point of m. Mn. So let's just randomly put Mn here. It could be anywhere on any place on this. Could be over here even if you wanted to. Okay, but it's just some point on the graph. What's the value of a? Well, I know my equation must look like this. X squared minus y squared equals negative a squared. Well, if I know some coordinate on the graph, I can calculate a. Well, it looks like this. M squared minus n squared equals negative a squared. Solving for a, I get n minus m squared equals a squared. A is equal to plus minus. And since a, we really don't need the plus minus because a we generally keep as positive, it's going to be n squared minus m squared. Okay, so there it is. There's my value of a. My equation is going to look like this. It's going to look like x squared minus y squared equals negative, let's not do negative, let's just keep it as m squared minus n squared, because there's my negative a squared value. I just substitute it with that. Okay, so there's some key concepts here that we want to start connecting now. Okay, so we've got our basic rectangular hyperbola and circles. So we want to start doing something with these things. So we're going to start by going back and looking at the parabola. So this is a quadratic section. X minus 3 squared is x squared translated 3 to the right. What would happen if I rewrote this equation, x squared minus y squared equals 16, and I changed it to x squared minus 5 all squared minus y squared equals 16. So this is I know what this original one looks like. Okay, so this is trans x. That's going to be at 4, 0. This is negative 4, 0. Okay, so that distance is 4. And I know that trans x is just going to be a hyperbola that looks like this. Okay, that's all I really need to draw my hyperbola. What should happen if I replace the x with an x minus 5? Okay, make a prediction, graph it. Same thing here. What would happen to this graph if I replace the y with a y plus 2? Make a prediction, graph it. What will it look like?